Hello, Anna Marie at Just Stamp here. It is coming down to the most magical time of the Stampin' Up! Year. Hands down, the holiday catalog is always amazing. It's always my favorite. I love getting inspired for the holiday crafting from the holiday catalog. So here it is. I can't show it to you inside, but I am going to be able to share some of the things with you today. We all know the catalog's beautiful, and I always love the papers, but the photos in the catalog do not do the papers justice. We need to touch and we need to see these papers up close to find our favorites. And it's hard when you don't have them right in front of you. So here I am with my solution. I have a paper share coming up where I am offering all of the designer series papers and some of the specialty papers in a paper share. So essentially, you can get a quarter pack of all the papers at a fraction of the cost. You're going to be able to find your favorites by having the papers right in front of you, front and back. And you can then follow up with an order and get the full 12 by 12, 6 by 6 packs of your favorites. I think you're going to love them. The paper share includes nearly all of them, all the specialty papers as well, with a couple of exceptions. And I have them here to show you today, all of them except the All About Autumn. Somehow that slipped through the cracks on my part. But let's take a look. This is exactly how they're going to be packaged. So you're going to get a 6 by 6 share. It is mostly a quarter pack of all the papers. When you open up your paper, you're going to be able to find all the info, just like you get from Stampin' Up! That includes your Stampin' Up! Colors that coordinate with it. So the first one here is A Walk in the Forest. This is a 12 by 12. Of course, your paper share has been cut down to 6 by 6. You're going to get 2 of each paper, so you're going to be able to get the front and the back. So this one, you're going to be getting 12 papers. And let's see, when I flip them, I'm going to show you the back. These are, or this paper pack is one of my favorite. I love the bear and the coordinating punch. That punch will work on several of the images on your paper pack as well. So really pretty papers. These are Balmy Blue, Cherry Cobbler, Garden Green, Old Olive, Pecan Pie, and Pretty Peacock. So there you go. Those are all the papers. Now if I flip them, you're going to be able to see the amazing flip side, because we all know it's hard to choose. We've got some geometric patterns, great backgrounds on the flip side. So hopefully you're getting a good view of all of them. A Walk in the Park, one of my favorites. I'm going to be saying that about each of the papers, no doubt. Okay, still following up on that cute bear bundle. This is Berry Christmas. This comes from a 12 by 12. And it's got that cute little bear that coordinates again with the punch. Oh dear. We're going to hear some background timing from the pup. Sorry about that. And this one is Balmy Blue, Crumb Cake. Let's see, Crushed Curry, Flirty Flamingo. Let me flip the back. I love the Nordic pattern on this. Lemon Lolly, Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, Night and Navy, Old Olive, Pecan Pie, Real Red, very vanilla, and just amazing patterns. I love all the color schemes going on that. Here we go with a Garden Walk. Again, this is how your paper share is going to be packaged. Thank you for joining me, by the way. I know I'm not paying attention to who's joining me. Thanks so much for joining and listening. So Garden Walk, this is a 6 by 6 paper pack. And this one is the exception. You are actually going to get 16 sheets in this pack because there are that many extra patterns in this one. So beautiful colors. And what I love about this one, it's all occasions, so not just the holiday. There's our flip side. So Calypso Coral, Garden Green, Mossy Meadow, Poppy Parade, Pretty Peacock, Wild Wheat. So beautiful florals. You can make your birthday cards, your thank you cards. I'm going to be offering a card class on Super Saturday with this paper. So, and I'll tell you more about that in another presentation. So, by the way, if you are hoping to see a project from me today, you're not going to see a project. I'm not making a card. We are just sharing the papers. Oh, I think I did those twice too. Sorry about that. I just want you to see all the patterns. These are just beautiful papers, stripes, florals, really pretty papers. Again, this is an all season paper. Next, we've got the Joy of Christmas, some more traditional colors with the cherry cobbler, old olive, pecan pie. By the way, if you do not have your own mini catalog, you need to reach out to me so you can see all the stamps, which I'm not doing a stamp share, I'm just a paper share. That way you can see everything. So I know you can see everything online. It's a little bit different in the catalog and even better in person, which is why we're doing the share. All right. And I think, did I show you all of the back sides as well? So now we have our great solids for our background papers. So there we go. All right, sorry if I'm being repetitive. I wanted to share with you all of the papers. I had questions about how many sheets you get. You're gonna get a total of 132 sheets in my paper share. While it does not include every single specialty paper, I am not including the, let's see, this foil, the melon mambo and granny apple green foil, the glow-in-the-dark paper, and the oxidized copper paper. You will get samples of those papers, however. You just won't get a quarter pack. And I think even with the sample, you're going to be able to determine whether you want to follow up with a complete order for that. Okay, so this one's Joyful Christmas, Cherry Cobbler and Shaded Spruce. It's got lots of the gold foiling in the pattern. And let's see, this one you get 8 sheets. So you get one of each pattern. The back side is white, so no question what side you're going to want to use. This has the specialty gold foil in it. You do get you get 2 of each paper, just doesn't have a back side. So there you go. Next is a beautiful non-traditional style. This is let's see, Merry Bold and Bright. Yeah, you're gonna love it or not. So this is one of those that you kind of, depends on your individual style. And frankly, I love a lot of the flip side because you can do non-holiday projects with the flip side. This is Blueberry Bushel, Crushed Curry, Flirty Flamingo. You got cute little light bulbs. Granny Apple Green, Lemon Lime Twist. What do you think? I don't know. Is it your style or not for the holidays? Melon Mambo, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, Shaded Spruce. All right, let me flip them. I've got some cute little trees. So again, the stripes, the dots, the stars, cute little one, red fa-la-la. Stripes again, and bold dots. Great for non-holiday cards as well. Next, you're gonna get another one of my favorites. Whoops, this is Oh Holy Night, I believe. Let's see, I've got it flipped, yes. So again, you're gonna get a copy of the Stampin' Up info sheet there that gives you all of the coordinating colors. Look at this beautiful paper. Beautiful scenes. So some of them are large patterns on the 12 by 12. So your pattern's going to vary slightly depending on where it's been cut. First, I cut it 12 by 12 vertical, so you will get the top and bottom images. Yeah. So really, and I think it can flip. You can see it's got a lot of those earth tones, those rich, regal colors. That was Oh Holy Night. You are going to love that one. Also, coordinating with that is Shining Brightly. Beautiful navy. This one's got the foil in it. It looks like copper foil. This is one in which you get only 6 sheets, one of each. They are all specialty papers, no flip side, so only one of each of these papers. It is a absolutely amazing. I've already been using this paper on some of my projects. It is just gorgeous. You only need a snippet in some of your projects, so you don't need a full background of it. Just a little sampling will do. It's absolutely beautiful paper. All right, so that is Shining Brightly. Another specialty paper. This is the Snowflake specialty paper. This one you do get six sheets. You get 2 of each. So there's 3 different sheets. You're gonna get 2 of each of those sheets. You got the beautiful snowflakes. This is Lost Lagoon. And you've got your silver. And look at that. Look at that foil. That is awesome. And then you get your second sheet on that. Let's see. Let me let you know. Registration for the paper share closes on September 5th. If you're interested, you can click the link above. You will get your registration details. And the way it's working is you have to email me to let me know that you want to be included in the paper share. Once I get the email, I will send out a PayPal invoice. You need to pay that by September 5th in order for me to order on September 6th. Fingers crossed, all of the papers will be available on September 6th, which is the day the catalog launches. Okay, so this is Winter Meadow, one of my favorites. I love the tranquility of this paper. Absolutely gorgeous paper. This is one where you'll get the 12 sheets. So you need your patterns from the front and back. Just really, really pretty paper. Is Blueberry Bushel, Garden Green, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, there you go, Moody Mauve, Pebbled Path, Pretty Peacock. Look at those beautiful papers. Shaded Spruce, Smoky Slate, and let's see, let's do the flip side. You've got some marbleized backgrounds, beautiful wintry holiday cards. Where am I stuck? There we go. So you can see you're going to be able to work with quite a variety here. And the amazing thing about the paper share is that you find your favorites. So sometimes we might be disappointed. Not all of the papers are going to be your favorites, but you want to zero in on the ones that you really like so that you can get the full packs as well. Okay, so last I have to share with you is Them Bones. Here's our Halloween paper or fall paper. And this is one, the sheet has several patterns and I have to chop it at some point. So that kind of like is a boo there, but you're gonna get the bottom half, you're gonna get either you do get the top and bottom. So your patterns will vary. There you go. This coordinates with that adorable stamp set. I must have these. Let's see. There we go. More little skeletons. I tried to flip them so they wouldn't be upside down or sideways. Super cute paper, but guess what? If you don't want the really, really Halloween, you've got some options on the back. There are some other pattern papers that you can use for just autumn or fall cards. I love this plaid. Very pretty. And then there you go. So that is Them Bones. You will also get, while you are not getting a full share of the glow-in-the-dark paper, I will be sending you a sample so you're going to be able to see whether you like it or not, as well as the Melon Mambo foil and Granny Apple Green. You'll get a sampling of that too, and the oxidized paper, which is Copper and Pretty Peacock. So you will get samples on that. All right, so the cost of the share is $49.95 for 132 sheets, plus your additional samples and your gift that you're gonna get. Porch pickup is free if you're local. If you need this shipped, it's an additional $9.50. As I said, registration closes September 5th. That's the day before the catalog launches. You will want to click on the link above. It will give you all the information. Not a sheet count, but I'm telling you, 132 sheets. It's an amazing opportunity to see which ones are going to be your favorites for your holiday projects. If you have questions, I am all ears. Post below or reach out to me with a private message. I'd love to help you. All right, my friends, thanks for listening. Hope to see you in the share.